Hi. I'm finally here. I'm finally here. I'm so sorry for the wait. I'm so sorry for the wait. And you guys were listening to that? To the other one? To the depressive Neru song? The fucking Lost Ones Weeping? Alright, emo girls and emo boys and emo people. Everyone in between. This was my jam when I was like 16, dude. I was blasting this shit on loop for like I would get out of class and I would put headphones in and I would listen to this. And then there's also an English cover and then there's a German cover as well that I would always listen to. So, yeah. I would listen to this like every single day. Every single like break period, I just listened to this on loop over and over and over and over and over again. Yeah, it was your jam. It was your jam too? I see. Yeah. I can imagine. I can imagine you fucking emo as well, bitch. Anyway, welcome everyone. Today, I will yap a little bit about my experience at TwitchCon and over in San Diego in general. One thing about me, I'm not a good content creator. I did not take a lot of pictures. I did not take a lot of videos. Wait, let me fix my camera real quick. Is this better? I'm not sure. Is it better? Is it worse? I don't know. Give me feedback. At any point in the stream, you can give me feedback. Wait, let me give this. Get my fucking Spotify a little bit more quiet. All right. So what I wanted to do with you guys today is, yeah, wait. All right. This is definitely not, this did not work. That's okay. That's okay. That didn't work either. Oh my god. How about this? How about this? I bet most of them food-related things. A non-0% is. Yeah, a non-0% is food. Let me just make sure you guys actually see most of the stuff. Alright. Alright. This is my experience at TwitchCon. Yeah, TwitchCon adventures. Big disclaimer. There will be an immersion break happening. I am censored, but you do see parts of my flesh puppet. If you do not want that, please come back in like half an hour. Yeah? There will be a little bit of an immersion break here and there. I censored my face, but you know, I had Autumn look over it and be like, "Hey, is this all right?" You see my PowerPoint isn't activated? Dude, I'm not using PowerPoint. I'm using fucking Google fucking presentations. I don't know what you want from me, dude. All right, let's get something a little bit more chill. Yeah. How does this sound, guys? How does it feel? A little bit of lo-fi in the back. I can tell you guys about my Twitch travels. All of this would have not big shout out. All of this would have not been possible without Papa Kumo, who let me stay at his place. So, whenever I do something and I forget to mention him, remember that I'm doing everything that I'm doing over there with him. Like, he was driving me around. He was the greatest host, and yeah. Why you censor? You literally have face reveal in your Discord. So see, that's only for subs, and also it's from very far away, and also I was wearing heavy makeup and contact lenses, so you didn't really see my eyes. Yeah. For this, I was really just dressed up as me. You'll see what I mean. Since I didn't manage to complete my haste cosplay beforehand, but we'll get to that. Yes, TwitchCon Adventures, a bird overseas. This is my presentation. I wanted to show you guys. Oh wait, I can show you guys actually. I couldn't put. What? I couldn't put. Wait, let me close that actually. I couldn't put videos into this because I guess go fuck myself. But I've. Oh no! Fuck you! Wait, why do I need a new? Okay, fuck you then. How about that? Let me just. Aw, that's a bummer. Wait, let me. While we do this, let me see if I can grab you guys something, because I had a pretty cute video where I made sure to pet all of my plushies before I left. This is it. Here you go. I pet them all before I left. Every single one. Ignore the random fork. Like, yeah. Alright, ignore the random fork that was just laying there. Hako, welcome. I'm so sad I didn't get to meet you. Anyway, I had my little Sanji with me on like a little lanyard, and I also had my oh good, you can see my cursor. Good. I had my little stim toy, which I use when I get nervous. It has like buttons. It's like a, you know, those. But welcome in, Hako. Oh, I didn't say hello to everyone. Ah. Okay, wait. Hello, hey, hello, Drake. Hello, hello, Autumn. Hello, me. Hello, Hako. Just a ducky Sanji, a fake Sanji. I took the fake Sanji one with me because I didn't want the real one to like get dirty or potentially, you know, get damaged or anything. So I took the back, like the bootleg one with me. Anyway, this was me. On my way, I was on my way to Amsterdam. Yeah, I was in Amsterdam here, and I took another train to my friend's place, which I will not disclose. Out of, you know, it's their privacy or whatever. But they live in the Netherlands, and they were so kind to let me stay 2 days before I take my flight. So to make it like easier on me to not travel like 30 hours at once. That was very nice of them. It was in the Netherlands, and they had a really nice balcony. I really liked it there. We were like chilling there, and the sky was so pretty. It was so nice to just hang out, catch up, because I haven't seen them in a while, because they moved because they are studying psychology in the Netherlands. Originally we lived somewhat close to each other, and we're very close to one another as well. And now, yeah, they moved, and now we don't, like, we sometimes game with each other, and it's really fun, but we got to properly like catch up, and was really nice. And this is part of the city where they live as well, and it's really nice, like just really pretty. Pretty place. Wait, let me are you actually seeing? Ah, yeah, you're seeing all this stuff. Now you see all this stuff. It's really nice, really pretty place. We got to hang out, and yeah. It's like Minecraft. Dude, it is like Minecraft. It's just like Minecraft. But yeah, it was really pretty. It was really nice being there. I was... The funniest thing... Okay, look, I took this picture because there was like a bird sitting here, and... Really funny. It wasn't a real bird. It was like a thing that they put there so that birds, like, don't sit on it and shit on it. Less cleanup and such. But the sky was amazing, and... My phone took such great pictures, guys. Like, I'm sometimes stunned by like the picture quality of this. My phone is goated. Anyway, yeah, it's really pretty. Funny story about that. We wanted to buy beer. And I forgot my like wallet and everything at home at his place. Because we were just, you know, we wanted to take a stroll. We didn't really want to do anything. We wanted to get pizza. I didn't really need my ID for that, but then they ID'd us when we wanted to buy fucking beer, and we couldn't buy it because I was like, I don't have an ID with me. It's literally at his home, and they were like, we can't buy it we can't let you. To the day you crack the cameras. No, I will never. All right, this was at their place as well. They have kind of a compromised living situation at the moment, but one of their roommates has really nice cats, and one of them winked at me, so I was like, oh my god, I need to take a picture. So I did. And then, oh yeah, and because I came over so spontaneously, they allowed me to do, I was playing basically, I was there for a Monday, and Monday is their D&D day, where they play D&D all the time. And I was there. So they were talking to their DM, and we're like, what do we do about this? And the DM was like, hey, if they want to, they can play like a one-shot, like a one-off character, like a cameo. And I was like, I'm so down for that. So I did. And one of the players had this really cool dice bag that looked like a poison bottle. And another player had D6s painted specifically just to cast Fireball. I just thought that was awesome. Yeah, this was like the boss battle we were in, and it was really cool. I was playing Haze speedrunning some more D&D XP before their campaign. Yeah. Sort of. I was playing Earth Elemental called Chip, and they wanted to become the tip of a mountain. That was their goal. And all of these nice travelers, they helped me become the tip of the mountain. And they were so nice. I was talking like this all the time because that's how Chip talks. And that's really cool. And Chip is kind of like, there was a big earthquake, and Chip fell out of a mountain and just woke up. And then they asked me how old I am, and I said, I just woke up. And they were like, were you sleeping before? And I was like, I don't know, I was comfy. And now I want to become a tip of the mountain so I don't fall off anymore. Yeah, anyway. That was Chip. Chip is now residing on the top of a mountain as the mountain peak. It was very cool. It was very fun. Very nice of them to just let me come in. And this was the next day. I was getting to the airport. It's time to say goodbye. Amsterdam airport. It was relatively easy. I didn't know where to go. But this was already me checked in. But I was like going here somewhere. No, I was like way behind me. Transflag, welcome in. You are so welcome in here. Welcome, welcome. I'm just telling everyone about my travel to TwitchCon in San Diego. We are still before takeoff, so you are still here for the majority of the ride, I suppose. Yeah, why did I say we? I wasn't alone. I was so alone. I felt really scared about checking because I didn't know where to go. There were a bunch of more, you see, this is like 27, 28. I checked in over like 21. Wait, you asking me if I have consumed any funny brownies? No. No, I did not. I did not. And guys, I quit smoking. I did make an exception though. Anyway, let's move on. I'm mostly going through Twitch, so I might not stay for long. That's okay, Transflag. Thank you so much for coming up though. You're always welcome here. I don't know, it's in my tags. I'm gender fluid myself, so it's very nice to see someone like you pop up in here. If you have to leave, that's fine. I hope you have a wonderful like rest of your browsing session on Twitch. I hope to see you again. But if not, that's also totally fine. I hope you have a great time tonight. It is a Saturday. Whoa, time is an illusion. Saturday evening. I hope you have a wonderful time. Your tags also say you're a crybaby streamer. What the fuck did you do, Hell? Don't put that in my tags. Hey, wait. Are they for real? Do they for real? No, not anymore. What? One Piece isn't in anymore in there. One Piece fan. Put that in there. It's been there for ages. Oh my god. I just haven't noticed. Anyway, yeah, I was super scared for the check-in because I was like, I don't know where to go. I don't know if I'm right here. Is this correct? Am I doing this right? So I was walking up to some of the, not flight attendants, but like, you know, airports attendants. And I was like, hi, this is my ticket. I'm supposed to board this train, this plane. Am I correct here? And they're like, oh yeah, totally. And I was like, oh, thank you so much, because it's my first time flying. And they were like, oh, girl. They literally said that. They were like, girl, get into the priority queue. And I was like, really? And they were like, yeah, go for it. Zakukari, welcome in. Here's my PowerPoint presentation about my travels. Yeah, and they were like, girl, get into the priority queue, get your ass in there. I was like, okay. So then I strolled around. I bought some cheese for Kumo to bring for him as a little, you know, present, because he let me stay at his place. So I bought some old Amsterdam cheese, really good. And then they had some trouble, like they couldn't board us over the boarding bridge, so we had to board by foot. It was kind of like wild. Anyway, 10 hours later, I landed in Dallas. Somewhere in those 10 hours, I took this picture. I don't know when. Probably ate it yourself. No, I didn't. I did not. Anyway, somewhere in these 8 hours, 10 hours, I took this picture. This was like a dimmed window. The window was dimmed. It was not actually purple outside, but it was really pretty, and it has bisexual colors. And as you can see, Sanji was with me all the time, so I was safe, guys. Arriving at Dallas, it was just a layover. So from Dallas, I had to take a flight to San Diego, but I had a 4-hour layover. No, 3-hour. Yeah, because we got a little late. It was supposed to be a 4-hour layover for the record, but it was a little bit cut short because my first plane arrived a little late. But I had enough time to grab something to eat and drink. So I found a 7-Eleven, and as someone who had an obsession with the musical Heathers, I need to play you. I don't know. I don't care if this gets muted. I don't care. I have balls. As someone, to give the context why I needed to get a slushie from 7-Eleven so bad, there is a song in this musical. Wait, let me quiet down my this. And this is a song in this musical Heathers. It's about, oh my god, how do I describe Heathers to someone? It's a musical about this girl named, I forgot, and she's getting bullied. Freeze your brain. Yes. You just get me. You just get me, Zakukari. You just get me. Yeah, freeze your brain. I don't know how much I can play. I don't care if I get muted. This is important to me. Yeah, wait. Context. There's this girl. She gets bullied in high school. There's this like elite group of 3 girls. They are all called Heather. They're all called Heather. They're like the cool girls, and she's like, "Oh, I want to be part of the cool girls." And then some really messed up things happen. Anyway, there's this guy, JD, was that his name? There's this edgy guy in a trench coat, who she falls in love with, and he is really bad. if you wonder how bad is bad, by the end of the movie, he wants to blow up the school and murder everyone, unalive everyone. Not a cool guy. It's a really cool musical though. If you haven't seen it and you're a fan of musicals, and a little bit edgy, feeling a little bit edgy, high school, I can recommend it while you're drunk, mayhaps, or feeling a little silly, you know.
In Minecraft.
In Minecraft, yeah.
My dad keeps 2 suitcases.
And this is the guy. This is one of his solo songs, and I was obsessed with him for like I would fuck that guy, man. Anyway, I love this. This was one of my favorite songs in the musical. Red flag, yeah, red flag, red flag. This fucking guy is just a walking red flag. I'm sorry, but yeah, it's this great song. It's my favorite in the musical. Yeah, right. Oh, you just get me. You just get me. Oh my god. Oh my god. You just get me. You know, you just can't get me. Here you go. This is a song with lyrics.
Each store is the same, from Las Vegas to Boston. Linoleum aisles that I love to get lost in. I pray at my altar of slush. Yeah, I live for that sweet frozen rush. Freeze your brain, suck on that straw, get lost in the pain.
So basically,
Happiness comes when everything numbs. Who needs cocaine?
So basically, him getting a freeze brain is an allegory for, you know, SH.
Care for a hit?
Does your mommy know you eat all that crap?
Not anymore. When mom was alive, we lived halfway normal.
Does your mom know you eat all that crap? Not anymore, because she is fucking dead. Yeah, this guy has issues. Oh, me liking that guy is a red flag. Yeah, guys. I cannot stress enough. I know I'm a VTuber. And I know I'm an idolized version. I am an idol in a way, right? You do not want to date me. You do not want to date me. Thank you for coming to my PSA. No. I just wanted to put that out there. You do not, chat, you do not want to date me. Anyway, yeah. It's,
To cook pasta, I learned to pay rent. Learn the world doesn't owe you a cent.
so basically, oh my god, my life is so hard.
Go to some college and marry a lawyer, but the sky's gonna hurt when it falls. So you'd better start building some walls.
But I love the song, and I was kind of dreaming about playing JD in a musical. Actually, I was playing theater in high school, and when I I did a really funny, yeah. I went to one of the theater teachers because we had like a musical extracurricular activity, and yeah, I think that's enough of that. So that's enough context. When I saw 7-Eleven, I knew I had to get a slushie from 7-Eleven, so that's what I did. It was really sweet, pure sugar, almost threw up. This entire thing, it's a large, right? It cost me less than $2. That was shocking. Shocking, absolutely shocking. It's fucking huge. It is, and it didn't even cost me $2. Fucking America. That was wild. Like, I landed in America. And also, wait, I completely ignored that comment from Yuzaku. You don't want to date me, you want to stab me. The feeling is mutual, you know. That's fine. But I cannot stress enough. None of you should want to date me. I will never date any of you guys. I will date I will probably never date anyone. Can't wait for the question time. Well, question time is all the time. Ask me questions if you want to ask questions. Question time is all the time. Married to Sanji and Vani. Must be enough. Yeah. Yeah. You do not want to date me? Because I don't want to date anyone. I am married to Sanji. That's, yeah. That's all. Anyway. Can we move on? Can we move on from this? Anyway, I really like JD. I think I've matured. Are you really asking me how much I weigh? Okay, wait. Let me weigh myself. I'm gonna be right back. Let me weigh myself. If you guys really want to know, I'm gonna go weigh myself. Give me a second. The answer is, and it might surprise you, I lost weight on that trip. Only by like half a kilogram, but I lost weight on that trip. Hi T, welcome in. You doubt that? Oh, I lost weight. I lost weight on that trip. You don't have to believe me, but I did, in fact. And it's a little worrying. I shouldn't be losing weight. Anyway, at some point on my travel further to San Diego, I was having the middle seat. Yeah, I had the middle seat, but this was my first glance at San Diego before we landed. This is already like one of my first days in San Diego. Well, I have to preface, after I landed, Kumo picked me up immediately. Like I went out, Kumo picked me up. On my entire travel, in the 10-hour flight that I had from Amsterdam to, man, hope you had fun. I had other friends who went to TwitchCon. Aw, I had fun. I thought TwitchCon was a little but we got to that. We'll get to that. On my flight, on my 10-hour trip from Amsterdam to Dallas, I was sitting next to a guy, and I don't think he cares if I mention him. I don't think he'll ever find out. His name's Logan, and he was really nice. He grew up in San Diego. We chatted a bunch. He was really nice to me. He was like, whenever I was like feeling nervous or something, I would like, I'd be like, oh, is this normal? Is this, like the plane would like all over, and I was like, oh, that's normal? And he's like, yeah, it's normal. And I was like, oh, okay, thank you. So talking a bunch to Logan, also about my trip, and he asked me what I'm doing over in San Diego. I was like, oh, I'm going to a convention and visiting a friend. And he was like, oh, cool, what convention? I was like, TwitchCon. And he was like, oh, are you a streamer? And I was like, well, kinda. And he was like, oh, so like a small streamer. And I was like, yeah. And he was like, but big enough to go to TwitchCon. I'm like, I'm not, no. I'm not invited. I have to stress this. I'm not invited. I'm not an official guest. I'm visiting a friend and using the opportunity. And he was like, oh, all right, cool. What do you stream? I was like, oh, I stream games and stuff. And he was like, oh, I used to watch a lot of Twitch during COVID, blah, blah, blah. We got along great. He gave me his Instagram. I still need to hit him up and be like, hi. Because he wanted to know how I liked San Diego, because he grew up in San Diego, yada, yada. Anyway. The other flight was less pleasant. I was just sitting in between two people that did not talk to me at all. And there's like the armrests. The middle seat is fucking terrible if you're sitting next to people who don't give a fuck. Because I didn't even have armrests. They claimed both armrests next to me, so I really just had a seat. Yeah. And that it wasn't nice, but I got this picture. I sneaked that picture in while the person next to the window was sleeping. Yeah. And then on the first day, we went and did some weep shit, some nerd shit. Right after I got picked up, though, before the next day. See, I'm bad at storytelling if I don't have like a slideshow that helps me keep track of everything. After Kuma picked me up, we went to a really big supermarket, and he showed me immediately like fucking overstimulation of America. Got me set up really well. Then we did some nerd shit, and I found this Knuckles, and all I could think about was, do you know the way? And Kumo did not find that meme funny. I thought it was hilarious. I found a little Zoro Luffy. Was very happy about this one. And these, yeah, we went to a mall. And these, they were scented. Like, these Pusheen looking ones, they were scented like blah 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 blah, like blueberry and like strawberry. Very cute. Is it true that you can get a pump gun in each supermarket for like $50? No, not at each supermarket. We talked about that actually, and you can apparently get like in areas where it's more common to go hunting and stuff. You can get like sniper rifles in a Walmart, which is wild. And we got bubble tea as well. It was really cool. And then, so I arrived at on Tuesday evening. Wednesday, we went to a mall and just had fun, right? And then on Thursday, I went to San Diego downtown. Oh, hunting rifles. Welcome in, Afro. Welcome. Oh my god, this is exciting. I'm retelling my, oh, you can read the title. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to infantilize you. Meowdy, Afro. Anyway, Thursday, I went, wait, no, that wasn't, oh, that was still Wednesday evening, I think, or time is an illusion. No. Yes. Yes, Wednesday evening, I think, was San Diego downtown. We went to an arcade. I found a Kirby who needed to be freed. I met Adonis in that arcade, and it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun hanging out. The arcade from the inside just looked as if you're absolutely tripping on acid. Not that I have ever done acid. I never did. But just like, though I don't have good pictures because I just had so much fun playing all the games, I didn't really take pictures. There's more on Adonis Twitter, and also the arcade is called Arcade Monsters in San Diego. So if you just want to check that out, it was amazing. I think I'd hate to be on acid here. Yeah, no, being on acid in this arcade would be terrible. I'm just saying that, you know, whenever you see someone like tripping balls and everything goes like bright colors, very colorful, everything moves and stuff. That's how it looks like. That's what I mean. By the way, why you replaced the Crybaby streamer with One Piece fan again? Now you have that tag twice. Oh, you're right. I just wanted to not have a Crybaby streamer. Wait. I know what I can add. Loser POV. There we go. Yeah, no, it would be the worst. It would be the worst being on acid here. But what I mean is, right, it kind of looks like, you know, a visual representation of what being on acid allegedly looks like. I wouldn't know. I haven't done acid before. But yeah. And then that same night we got In-N-Out on our way home, and that burger was delicious. And I got an In-N-Out hat as well. That was great. Then the next day, it was Thursday. We went to pick up our con badges, if I remember correctly. And I found one of my favorite memes. Road work ahead? Yeah, I sure hope it does. I think it bears repeating. Yeah, I think so too. And then I saw and you say you lost weight. I did lose weight. I just weighed myself. I lost weight. You can choose to not believe me, but I lost weight. I did a lot of walking and I did a lot of activities. So that makes sense. I'm less sitting around, I think. You know, if you don't want to believe me, that's fine. I saw the most American thing because there was this construction crane that just had an American flag hanging off of it, and I thought that was fucking hilarious because you would never see that in Germany. Like just this construction crane. There you go. Yeah, I saw that multiple times. It seems to be pretty common practice, but you wouldn't see that in Germany. So it was quite interesting to see, to say the least. Like it was see him all the time in Night City. Oh yeah, and then we picked up our con badges. This was TwitchCon from the outside. Was pretty cool, I guess. Yeah, I picked up my badge. It was really cool. Then the next day, it was Friday. We didn't have a ticket for Friday. We only had tickets for Saturday. Yeah. Next day, Friday, we got to go have breakfast. And I had this amazing excellent censorship on the QR code. Yeah, I didn't know what the QR code did, like, at this time. I now found out that it apparently gets you to the, did it take you to Denny's? No, it was like a, I don't think so. It was like a morning egg. It had like a logo with like an egg that was like cracked, and then the egg yolk looked like a sun, and then, you know, the egg white, look, yeah. Shit, they didn't take me to Denny's, you're right. Fuck, no, this was not Denny's. This was a different place. It was a breakfast place. And this was a strawberry banana milkshake that was so good. I really enjoyed that. And I had an omelet for the first time, and that shit was so delicious. So those were homemade fries. It's basically just, the bread was so good as well. Sourdough bread, and it was toasted really nicely on both sides. And yeah, those were potatoes. My God, calm down, Hayes. Start yapping like a normal person. And I did a little bit of the ketchup drizzle, and it ended up looking really good. It was really good. It was filled with cheese and ham, which was also really good. And and bell pepper as well. Thank you for the posture check. So yeah, that was really good. And that day I found him. I don't have a good picture of him. He's residing in my PC now. You want to see him? Unpacked and everything. He's on my in the Discord. The 20th anniversary Sanji figure. It was completely mint, not unpacked even once. I cannot believe I just found this treasure in a book off. He is. Anyway, we need to move on. Otherwise, you know, this was me at TwitchCon. This is what I mean with there's a little bit of an immersion break there. That's me. Apparently your favorite one. Not my favorite one, but one where I thought I would never get it. So I wanted to show off what I did. I got these little elf ears, and I connected them to my real ear, and then to my we need a Sanji figure rating. Oh yeah, okay, well, I'll set that up. We'll have to do that. You're right. We need to do a Sanji figure rating. You are so correct. But yeah, that was kind of my fit. I don't think we have a better picture of my fit, but I had a beret on. You guys know the beret. I posted it before. It's kind of matching with Vanny, because it's from the same artist. But there's like wings, like a demon, biblically accurate, like multiple eyes, also in red and black. Really cool. And yeah, I had my cool choker. Yeah, the choker I got from Dokumi, I really liked. I'm not happy. I have to stress this. I'm not happy. If there's anyone in here criticizing my outfit right now and my fit and my, I know that my fucking lipstick, the hue didn't match the rest of my reds. I am aware of that. I was not really happy with it either. But I had a nice breakfast. Mayoko, you have that one? I got it from an artist stall at Dokumi. You would never be able to tell that. Oh, this kind of shifts into the pink direction. While my red is more like a orangey red. If that makes sense. I guess it's kind of like pinkish, which is fine. Which is fine. I'm not upset or anything. I packed this one lipstick where I was sure it would fit, but then it didn't, and I was not so happy with it. Anyway, this was the way to TwitchCon. This is the convention center from the side, and this is where all of the meetings also happened. I didn't take a lot of pictures inside of TwitchCon. I have to stress this because I didn't want... I mean, I took some, but I don't want to show them because I'm not sure if publishing pictures from inside of TwitchCon is cool, because I actually don't want to go through all of the, like, tags that could potentially be deciphered and find out if they are VTubers, because, you know, sometimes you would see people like this. This is way too far away to, like, find out who this is, but everyone would have their handles on it, and I decided not to put too many pictures of inside of TwitchCon into this presentation because I don't want anyone to accidentally get doxxed. That would be terrible. So I tried to minimize the pictures from inside of TwitchCon while still showing off what I did. I thought this was okay because most people are from behind, like I said. You know, I tried to read this tag. I couldn't. So I'm happy. And I also think that her tag says community, which means that she's not affiliated. So that's cool. Here was waiting for the Quiet meetup. It was pretty cool. I chatted with a bunch of people here. That was really nice and pleasant. And that's me with Quiet. My favorite YouTuber at the moment. I've been watching him for a while, and I was really happy to meet him. When I walked up to him, he said, "Oh, I like your hair." And I said, "Oh, thank you. I got something for you." And I gave him this little safety pin that had little beads on it that spelled gay, but in green. And I said, "Oh, it matches your sweater, so you can wear it." And he looked at it and started laughing and said, "Haha, you fucking prick." And I said, "You're welcome." And he said, "I like it. Thank you so much." And then I was like, "How was your day?" And he was like, "Oh, it's just started. Kind of was a longer evening yesterday, yada yada." And then he asked me, "Is your outfit Shadow the Hedgehog inspired?" And I should have seen that coming. I should have seen that coming with Quiet. I should have. But I didn't. So I was a little overwhelmed because I was like, I looked down at myself and I was like, because in this moment I was like overwhelmed. I was shaking a little. I was like, what am I actually wearing? Wait, how do I answer this question? I looked down at myself and I'm like, oh yeah, right. I'm wearing an outfit inspired by myself. And so I go, if my outfit is Shadow the Hedgehog inspired, then my VTuber is Shadow the Hedgehog inspired. And he was like, "Oh, cool, I rock with that." And I was like, yeah. He was like, "Really cool color combo." And I was like, "I know, I really love it, blah, blah, blah." And then I told him about how I thought about getting the Shadow the Hedgehog backpack. That's basically just a big shadow plushie. Nothing fits in there. And I brought that up because I know that he owns one, because he showed it off in a music video once. And I was like, yeah, I was thinking about getting that one. And he was like, "Yeah, but it's really just for decoration." I was like, "Yeah, nothing fits in there, right?" And he was like, "Yeah, that's why I don't take it anywhere, even though it's so cool." I was like, "Yeah, you would have to like excavate his skull to be able to fit anything in there." And he started laughing because he was like, "Excavating his skull? You're wild, man." I was like, I made him laugh. It was very cool. I was very happy. And I got a signature. Do not laugh at his signature. The man has tremors. Not the man. The person has tremors. He's also gender fluid. They're also, he uses all pronouns, as far as I know. They're also gender fluid. Don't laugh at him. He has tremors. I love this signature and this little doodle he did for me. Absolutely fucking amazing. The hoodie is trying its best. Exactly. It's hard not having legs, guys. And then I saw this gigantic Pog statue again. This picture made it in here because literally everyone is facing away from me. Otherwise, I wouldn't have put it in here. Except this person, but you can't read that. Oh, there's another person that's... I don't think you'd be able to read that. Anyway. There was a Pog statue that I found really cool, but I didn't want to get closer because... Looks like the Pog is about to eat half the convention. Yeah. I thought it was really funny to just have it there. I didn't want to get closer because a lot of people took pictures in front of it and I didn't want to interrupt them, so I stayed away. This was just, you know, a gathering. This photo made it in here because this guy's bad thing is turned around and that's pretty cool. Yeah, I took just a picture of just how many people there were and it was really cool. And then I met Lost Paws. I was so happy I did. There was an unofficial meet and greet with him at his girlfriend's booth, who's also who's also an artist. Damn, you're taller than him. Yeah, I'm pretty tall. But also I'm leaning over a little bit, so oh yeah, that means I am taller. I'm also standing a little bit in front of him. I think I perceived him to be the same height as me. But that is possible, I suppose. I might be a little taller than him. Oh, but I was also wearing... No. I was also wearing heels. So we are probably the same height. He looks so kind. Yeah, right. I also told him I love his smile. After I met him, I wanted to surgically remove my vocal cords because I was super awkward about it. I handled the meet and greet with quite so well. In my opinion, I was really chill. I felt like we had a nice little, short conversation, and I don't think I was awkward. I made him laugh. I felt like I handled that pretty well. Better than I thought I would. With Lost Paws, it was a different thing, because one thing about me, I don't like talking about it, but why don't I like talking about it? When I was younger, when I was 14, and I could barely speak English, I would watch this guy. So I told him, oh yeah, I watched you ever since I was 14. And he's like, oh. And I was like, fuck, what a way to make him feel old. Want to scream into a pillow. Anyway, let's not get into how awkward I was. We rated him yesterday, and he said that it was totally fine, and that I was fine. Also, he remembered me, which is fucking wild. But he was like, no, you were fine. I got my card game, and I got my card signed by him, but sadly, the Sharpie didn't stick very well. So I'll have to get that re-signed one day. But that's okay. Because he played Duros in the... Oh, yeah, context. I talk about One Piece D&D a lot. Yeah, this is a card game made by Rustage, that involves the characters from the One Piece D&D. And that is the character that he played. It's called Duros, and he's a knight. You why am I telling you this? You can literally see it. Oh my god. Yeah. And then I met Xantler with a Z. And I was he was handing someone else this necklace, and I read his tag, and I was like, I know you. And he was like, what? Who are you? And I showed him my tag and he's like, hey! And I was like, Xander! And he's like, I know you! And I was like, I know you! And then he gave me this necklace, which he gave to everyone that he met, that he recognized, which was very nice. I was wearing it for the rest of the day as well. I was very happy about that. And then I saw this random cosplayer from Xenozone Zero sitting on top of the Cybertruck that G Fuel had inside of the thing. So yeah, that's cool. And then afterwards, we went to eat sushi. My plate was almost like already empty here, and I was like, fuck, I forgot. Because I got karaage, which is just fried chicken, with the sauce that was like a sriracha mayo, which I ate completely up. All right. It was spicy, but I was not complaining, and it was actually delicious. And I went to have sushi with guma and tuna. You guys should check them out. Oh shit, I didn't check out the credit for this art. Fuck, wait, I need to do that right now. We need to credit the artist. That's important. Twitter. We need to credit the artist, guys. Crediting artists is fucking important. Gumari. I got that from their Twitter. But it's both of them together. Here, where's the tag? Who? Okay, so the artist is this person. Yu Miyaku. Wait, underscore Yu Miyaku on Twitter. That's the artist that did this piece. It's both of them together. I shouted them out yesterday, but yeah. You ate sushi with tuna. That's kind of, Yeah, I was sitting next to Tuna, and we were looking at the menu, and I turned to them, and we're like, Tuna, why are you on the menu? And Tuna was like, yeah, I don't know, it's kind of weird. I was like, because you're a snack, that's why. And Tuna said, haha. Then I saw these while we were on the way to LA the next day. Okay, yeah, wait, this is Saturday evening. Next day, we were on the way to LA. And we were on the way, and Kumo pointed, like, I was kind of EP in the car, and then Kumo pointed out, hey, those are the famous titties. The famous LA titties. And I was like, alright, I'm gonna take a picture and show it to Chad. And this was my first look at LA. We went to Little Tokyo, and we've met up with someone very special, and that's Ephraim. It's very cool. Very cool. Very cool guy. He's in person just like he's on stream, guys. He talks about Hebe all the time. So I got some pretty scenic pictures. And we got bubble tea, which was very nice. And of course, I go into this bubble tea store, and I fucking sit down. I sit down, and behind me there's this wall full of artwork that people that had bubble tea here left behind. And what do I see? Immediately, right behind me, read and watch Trigon Maximum and Stampede. Love and peace. And already, I was missing my wife again. It was wife missing hours. And then also, a pretty, a fella that I kind of, I was like, hey, I know that guy. I don't know, something tells me I should shake his hand. So I did, and then I felt a little woozy for a little bit, and then it was fine again. I don't know. But then we went to eat. I had takoyaki for the first time. They were really, really, really good. And I had okonomiyaki, which is takoyaki are like fried balls, and inside of these balls is squid or octopus. Tentacles are inside. That's what's up. And then I had okonomiyaki, which is like a pancake. Like the base is like a cabbage pancake, and then you can have stuff on top. Like for example, I had I had noodles, and then there was a little bit of pork, and then noodles again, and yeah, sauce and everything. It was really good. And then we walked around little Tokyo a little more, took really cool pictures here. Yeah, there was even like a little Akihabara in little Tokyo. This was like a little mall. It's really cool. We need to take an ad break. You could go to the toilet so people don't miss your presentation. Wait, do we need to take an ad break? Like right now? Wait, alright. Wait, let's... Should we add a ad break? Yes, okay. Okay, guys, ad break, and I promise to you, I will not continue. I will just... How can I... Sorry, /add... Announce screen. Okay, I can't do that here, but I think I can. Get this Twitch. Oh, it's just all my other. Oh, I had a shortcut for this. I'm so stupid. I feel so stupid right now. Damn. Wait. Oh yeah, I don't want to take an ad break when we need to, like, when we, I don't want to take an ad break while no one else, like, you know what I mean. I don't want to take an ad break when I'm, like, reading, not reading, when I'm, like, yapping and you guys are gonna miss out. I would hate that. 60-minute ad, is that enough? Yeah, let's take an ad break. Alright, I'm gonna go pee in the meantime. We did 1 minute. Bro, 3 minutes. We would have gotten an hour ad free. Oh no! You're so right! Wait. Alright, let's snooze it one more time. Let's get back here. I believe in us. We'll figure it out. Alright, what's next on the agenda? Yeah, we went to Little Tokyo. And it was really pretty here. Had some really nice vibes. Look at that. I was considering getting some. I got 19 minutes. Alright. And then we were in this like little area where there was like, you know, you could sit and just, you know, hang out. It was really cool. Got really cool things. Yeah, here we go. I met Ephraim. And he got me a cola. And said, "Oh my god, this cola is so good. It's Mexican cola. It's better than American cola." And I was like, dude, This might actually just be like the very same Coke that we have in Germany. Like the normal Coke you have in Germany. And he said, all right, bet you need to try it. And I was like, okay. And I tried it and it was really good. And it's the same Coke from over here. The, you know, obligatory VTuber meetup picture that I didn't take with anyone else. Because I kept forgetting about it. And my screen is so dirty there. I'm so disgusted by myself, actually. Some more very nice scenic pictures. Hey, it's just like chipped. It's not cracked. It's just... Okay, I guess it's like cracked here. And in all honesty, I'm lying because there's like one crack that goes this way. But that's only one crack. Oh, I lied. That's another one. This one that goes from this, like, down here. There's one crack. Oh. Ah! Alright, wait. There's one crack that goes from here up and down, and then there's one that goes from here, like, wow. But you can't see them. Bro, how? I don't know, actually. I don't know. And if I'm being, like, completely honest with you, okay? One of those cracks appeared, like, and I was so... Yeah, I think it was the keychain, like, I have the little ace on it. And I think he got in there. But now he doesn't anymore. He doesn't anymore. It's fine, guys. It's fine. Yeah, one of them happened like I cried. Okay, I crowed. I didn't even cry. I crowed. One of them happened like 2 days after I got the phone. I crowed. And I didn't have the heart to tell you because I take such good care of it. I take such good care of it. Like, I'm like, it's so like I really take good care of it. This is just really unlucky. You know, you have a spare one. I know, and I want to save that for when it's like really fucked up. Because right now, as you can see, you only see like the chips. Like, you don't really see the. I don't see, like, when I look at my phone, like straight up, I don't see the cracks. Straight up, I don't see them. I just see the little chips on the side. Anyway. Yeah. Scenic pictures from Little Tokyo. Ha! This is so cool. Then one of my last days there. Monday, because I left on Tuesday again. I swear to God, I take good care of it. I swear to God, I do. I swear to God, I treasure it every single day. Can we move on? My last day. We went to the beach. It was really cloudy, which was nice and fine because I didn't want to go swim. I don't like swimming in the ocean. You guys know why. I'm scared of the ocean. But it's primarily like a black sand beach. And that causes like the sand to have really nice patterns. And I thought that this looked really nice with this bridge. And it says, give peace a try. And I don't know. The art student in me came out, okay? The art student came out in me. Look at that. I think that's a pretty good picture I took there. I think that is a really good picture I took. Oh yeah, then I had this little photo session with the bird who was like posing like a little diva. Look at it. Look, I took such great pictures here. Well, fucking, I should become a photographer, man. I love this picture. It's just a vibe. Just like this one. The way like the waves come in from the side and vibe. Absolutely slayed that picture. And another really pretty picture, I think. Oh yeah. And then I had my last meal my last full meal, and we went to like a house where they had pretzels, and I liked the pretzels, and the waiters were very nice and friendly, and I had a mac and cheese that absolutely fucked me up. My belly was hurting. My tummy was hurting so much after that. The whole I might be lactose intolerant, but only in America arc has started and has finished. I will not talk about it, and I hate it. Next time I go to America, if there is a next time I go to America, I will have to get like these like lactase pills. Anyway, yeah. Then I saw another American flag, but this was on my way the next day to the airport to go home. San Diego airport. And then tragedy struck. I got these two waters, liquids, my Zosan liquids. Allegedly, my luggage was too heavy, which doesn't make sense. I'm so convinced I got scammed, by the way. Because allegedly my luggage was more, like, expensive. Not expensive, was heavier, which doesn't make sense because I didn't do anything different. I came to America with 3, like, cans this size, and I wanted to leave with 3 cans this size. And they were like, no, it's too heavy. You have to pay $100 or you have to throw stuff away. And I was like, are you for real? And they were like, for real. The figurine was too heavy? No, the figurine was in my carry-on. The figurine was not in my luggage. So I threw one of the I took one of the cans out. They were like, no, it's still too heavy. I was like, that doesn't make sense. Took something else out. Like the solution I had for my contact lenses. I was like, I can just buy a new one of that. Took that out and they were like, no, still too heavy. And I was like, that is impossible. Took basically almost all of the, like, I had to throw away my, some of my makeup. So like I had to throw away my foundation. I had to throw away 3 cans. I had to throw away my contact lens solution. I had to throw away my eye drops. I threw away more. I don't remember what it was. I decided to part ways with it without thinking. I was just like, okay, I can rebuy all of this. This is not life-threatening to me if I throw it away. So tragedy struck. I had to throw these away. I had to leave them behind. And I swear to God, it was so sad. It was so sad. I took this picture to remember them by. And then my first flight was nice, but then hope not the hem cream. No, I didn't take the hem cream. I forgot that at home. And now I'm happy I did. And then on my flight back, the first flight was kind of nice. I met a lady who was very southern. And she shared her airport Wi-Fi with me, which was really nice of her. And she liked my outfit, she said. It was very colorful, and she was like, oh, I really like colorful outfits, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, oh, thank you so much. And then we yapped a little bit. And then on my 10-hour flight, so on my flight from San Diego to Dallas, she gave me Wi-Fi. And then on my flight from Dallas to, here it comes, London, because for some reason I had to get 3 flights back instead of from Dallas to Amsterdam for some reason. So I went to London. Oh, we cannot. Alright, let's yap, guys. Let's yap for a bit about something that is not my travel. Do you guys have any questions that you want answered? Well, some of the people are in purgatory, potentially. I don't know how many people of you are going to be in temporary in purgatory. If you're in purgatory from the ads, type 1 in the chat. Do you guys have any questions so far? There will be a test that is relevant for your final grade. You are in ad purgatory? I don't believe you. I don't believe you. And then I mean, we're almost done anyway. I was landing, so I was going to on my 9 hour, on my 10 hour. Oh yeah, no, it was only 9 hours. On my 9 hour flight, I got a window seat by pure chance. A window seat without having paid for it. Let's go. I was really happy about that. So yeah, peek my reflection. It's happening. More immersion break. This was me flying away from Dallas. I don't know if it was Dallas or if it was a different city. I don't know how much time passed because time is an illusion. But I thought it looked really sick. And then I was flying for fucking 9 hours. And then I was landing in London. And let me tell you, London airport, best view, so you can see, yeah. Man, I would have just known that I'm doomed if the engine would have started burning. I got some pretty nice pictures. I have some pretty nice videos as well out of the windows, but I couldn't add videos to here, so decided to just leave it with the pictures. This was London, close to London. Anyway, and I thought these pictures are really nice, like the way the clouds reflect in the lakes. I liked it a lot. So I went to London, and I fucking hated it. That was the London Heathrow. I have to specify, London Heathrow airport is the worst airport I've ever been in. There was no outlets, no food, only Gucci and Prada. Fuck, that shit sucked. Yeah, and my layover that was only supposed to be for 2 hours turned into a layover for 4 hours because my flight got cancelled. They had to book me to the next one, and I was starving, and they had barely any food. And no outlets as well. I was scared because my bus ticket, so I took a bus back from, I was supposed to take a bus after I arrived in Amsterdam. My bus ticket was exclusively only on my phone. And I was so scared that my phone would die and I wouldn't be able to get my bus and I would be stranded. That would have been terrible. Luckily, I found an outlet once I arrived in Amsterdam airport next to a leaking, yes, you heard that right, next to a leaking luggage. I don't know what was in that luggage. Smelled like a corpse. I'm gonna be so for real. There was an unattended luggage that was like wrapped in plastic bags, and there was a liquid coming out of that luggage, and that liquid was vaguely yellow and not see-through. It did not smell like piss. It smelled like death. I don't know what was going on there, and I won't act like I do. I don't want to know. It was an unattended luggage that I have no business with, but I charged my phone, and I was absolutely annoyed by the stench of it, but, you know, I might have found a corpse there if I would have cared enough to alarm anyone, but I was so done after, at that point, already more than 25 hours of travel. I just wanted to go home, man. Good you had the fast charger. Exactly, good that I had the fast charger. And then I waited in Amsterdam Sloterdijk is what it's called, this stop. And I thought it was pretty scenic. It felt really sketchy. I was a little scared of getting stabbed. I'm gonna be for real. I remember like texting Autumn with the little charge I had left. Like, I was like, Autumn, can you call me around this and that time? Because there were people with me while I was here. And I had to wait for 2.5 hours for my bus. And I was like, when is your guys' bus leave? And they were like, in an hour. And I was like, okay, Autumn, can you call me in an hour? Because then the people that are standing here with me will leave and I will potentially be alone. I don't want to get stabbed. That would be really cool. And yeah, he ended up calling me, and I didn't need it because other people showed up that seemed trustworthy. But yeah, that was nice. And now I'm back home. I'm back, and there's nothing you guys can do about it. This is the end of the presentation. I'm back home. I made it. I hope you have a good idea about what I did while I was gone. I hope it is a nice enough excuse. I had a lot of fun. Yeah. I had a lot of fun. And I'm happy to be back. I'm so happy to be back. If I would have gotten myself anything, I would have included like a haul of what I got myself. But besides the Sanji, I didn't really get myself anything. So I have like a lip balm that I got myself that has Kuromi on it that tastes like rose. That's pretty nice. But besides that, I didn't buy myself anything. So yeah, this is where we're at. I'm back, and I hope you guys had fun with this presentation. Are there any questions in chat? This would be the time to ask questions. I didn't include a slide for that. I hope you can forgive me. Time to drink energy binks. Oh yeah. I was standing up almost every day at 8 a.m. and I didn't have any energy binks. I raw dogged every day. Without nap. Oh, one time I had a nap because my belly was hurting so much. Would it be cheaper to attend TwitchCon in Europe next time? Yes, it would be. But that would also include that I wouldn't see any of my American friends. Which would be alright. The current idea is to maybe go over to America for a different convention. Like, for example, Offkai, which is also a VTuber centered convention. To maybe meet some more of my mutuals. And yeah, now that I know some of the people over there and I feel a little bit more safe around them. I feel very safe around Kumo, and I feel very safe around Ephraim. We, like, for a very short, like, for a brief moment, we talked about potential next year. An idea could be to maybe share an Airbnb, depending on what convention we want to go to. And yeah, I would love to meet Hako. It's very sad that that didn't happen, but Hako had to do some other things, and I hope he's fine and had fun regardless. Yeah, next year or whenever I come back, I'm sure I will. Potentially next time I would go over there anywhere like so far away. I would really like to go to Japan. Or to see Sean in Canada. That would also be really cool. But like always, right now I can't afford. And I'm also not. Japan is very expensive. I know. That's kind of the issue. But I kind of have to go there to meet my husband, right? To get engaged to Solange. Because, I don't know if you guys know, but, I have to go there for my engagement because, let me look it up. There are One Piece statues in Japan, right? They're like golden. Gotta go before the yen becomes strong again. Will the yen ever become strong again? Let's be so fucking for real. They're so coping. But yeah, there's these One Piece statues everywhere in Japan. They're kind of scattered around, mainly for tourism. And Sanji is ever since 2019 he is in the town of Mashiki, an area that sustained some of the heaviest damage during the Kumamoto earthquake. Sanji is standing in the middle of an athletic park next to a parking lot behind the Mashiki Gymnasium. The area is suburban without too much for travelers to do in the immediate vicinity, but heading east from Mashiki takes you towards the picturesque mountains of Aso and is a great place for a drive. Once you arrive at a parking lot, you'll find Sanji standing in front of the running track area. So it's kind of like... let me find a good picture. There you go. Isn't he so cool? Or potentially one of the One Piece restaurants. I've heard all of the One Piece statues have brought in a lot of tourists, which helped all those damaged provinces recover. Yeah, that was kind of the idea behind them. Because they knew One Piece would drag in a lot of tourism. So yeah. Yeah, Oda donated them, and as far as I know as well. I also would really like to see the Jinbei statue, because he's so big, and I would really like to just sit next to him. And I think it's very scenic in the back. Like, yeah, imagine just casually, like, he's next to a gymnasium and next to this running track. Imagine just going to school here and you just see Sanji every day. Fuck, my dream. If I ever move to Japan and raise children there. What children? I don't want children. If I happen to adopt a child, I would love to raise them close to the Sanji statue. So that they see their father every day. That's why. No, I'd really love to see all of them one day. That would be really cool. Don't drag the next generation to this delusion. Dude. Sanji's the reason I'm still alive. I'm gonna be so for real. And Nami's also really pretty. Yeah, and actually you can't stop me, so what are you gonna do about it? Aww. And Chopper as well. Yeah, I'd love to go there one day. And just, you know, get engaged to him. That would be cool. And, you know, they have, like, the One Piece, like, restaurants as well. Where they have, like, actors as well. Mozart is dropping new music this year. That would be so cool. That would be so cool. Welcome in, RG boss. Time to save up and yeah. But I'm back. So one already dropped a few days ago. Let me Google that. Are you sure? Mozart. New tracks. The 12-minute piece has now been named Ganz kleine Nachtmusik. The first modern performance of it took place last week. Oh, Mozart dropped a new single. Classical fans queue to hear newly discovered work in Leipzig. Oh. They, like, discovered a new song that he wrote. That's sick. What would you say if I told you I'm German? So shit, I could have gone to there and actually checked it out if I would have known. Dude, if you would have come in here earlier, maybe I could have checked it out. Wait, when did that drop? What, should we listen to it? Give me a second.
Mozart dropped a new single.
Oh no, this is not the thing. Ah, okay, this is it. Wait. Oh, we should go back. We should go back so that I have sources. The credit. Let's go here. So I have credit. Oh, apparently he has written it in like his teenage years. I'm not cultivated enough to enjoy this kind of music. Dude, I don't think you have to be cultivated enough. I think you just have to, you know, lean back and just, you know, just enjoy the whimsical nature of it all, you know? This is very whimsical. You can enjoy this, I'm sure. Just imagine some baller screams on top of that. I can't. My throat is not okay right now. I'm still a little congested. You saw it on Instagram and you thought it was a joke? Dude. I thought it was a joke when you came in here. I thought you were joshing me, for real. But you weren't. And honestly, thank you for telling me. This is baller. Are you a fan of classical music, RJ? Whoa, it's not done? Not as much. Fair. I don't listen to it in my free time, but I think classical music is like really good for like background noise. And wait, it's really loud. I just saw on my like noise meters. Sorry. I think classical music is really nice to like background for D&D. Oh, a little bit of a advertisement here. I'll be DMing D&D by the end of October, which is quite soon now that I think about it. Ooh. End of October, early November. Depending on scheduling. To be announced. But we're getting there. Alright. But not on Halloween or... No. Halloween is always like we... a friend of me and we are known to throw Halloween parties every single year. So I have to uphold... usually we throw, but this year I don't feel like throwing a party. But I kind of have a reputation to uphold, you know? I have to go from house to house for candy. Aww. We don't do that, but we do like Halloween parties with like costume parties. I love costume parties. It's always nice to see what everyone comes as, dressed up as. It's really nice. This whole portion of the VOD might be, I need an excuse to wear my Corazon cosplay. Yeah. Beethoven has been real quiet since this drop. For real, though. Where's his new drop? He's too scared. But I swear, I bet Beethoven is like... Sorry for the crinkly noises. I'm unwrapping some toffee. I bet he's cooking. Let him cook. Let him cook. Oh, one thing that I wanted to check out with you guys, together with you guys, Rustage dropped a new single, and it's Derby. 4 years ago he did one, and now he did another one which is called Hellfire. I have dropped My Hero, but hi, thank you for the follow. Rustage dropped a new single, a new rap, and I want to check it out because his Blackbeard rap. Wait. His Blackbeard rap went crazy.
Reserve a spot in hell for me. Crown comes easy. Tessa David Jones, it must get freezing. If I could be king of the world, on top of all of the masses, this feels like my season. You can't kill.
So you want to play a spooky game on Halloween then? I will. We usually celebrate from the... Yeah, we do it a little stupid, guys. Because Halloween itself... it's like a national holiday. So we usually have a party from the 30th to the 31st. I haven't decided on a game yet. But on the 31st, I can play a horror game. But... No, I closed my OBS. I'm still stupid. Ah!
Kill my dream if I don't even see that world.
Look in the eyes of your killer. God made a choice when designing the trigger. Pen in the desk like I'm writing a thriller. And keeping the tags of my type of vanilla. I did it bigger. Water still rising, they cry me a river. Whole bunch of mugs that could find me the liquor. Birds want the paper, it's time to deliver. The devil made coin with the type of the vicar. Right to the winner. You done made a man to the author. Lamb to the slaughter. Pull up with a van of the organ. I can keep expanding.
This shit slaps.
Handle the aura. Talk it to the map like a Dora. Man's an explorer. Be it on the land or the water. Guess I'm just a fan of your trauma. Bang at it.
How about Until Dawn gets a remake for PC, PS5 and PC release? Oh! Until Dawn. Should I know this game? I should. I should know it. Something in my little noggin is ringing. I'll check it out.
Talking to the dog, get your shot, leave you packed with disorders.
Anyway, this shit went hard. I was listening to it like a lot on my travels. Because I had to listen to a lot of music while my travels, because I mean... I was like flying, I was traveling for 30 hours straight. In hell for me. If I could be king of the world. Anyway, and because this was such banger, and this was 2 weeks ago. Yesterday this dropped and I want to check it out because I haven't heard it yet. And he said it's gonna be like emo, like a emo rock-ish thing. I heard like the track. Oh, what did he compare it to? I need to say, I related to Dobby a lot when I watched My Hero, but like I said, I dropped it. Like somewhere. When did I drop it? How far did I watch? Tournament arc, I remember. And then the Airy with the little girl. I related so much to her. Fuck, I threw up because of that. I was crying my eyes out. That's why I dropped it. Oh my, that's why I dropped it. That's why I dropped it.
rise and we raise a pistol. Talking lies that they made official. Commercialized when you hear the jingle, you don't hear the screams, you don't see the signals.
It's giving. It's giving. What's called Imagine Dragons? No. Yeah, it's giving emo pop. And I love it. It fits Darby very well. Yeah. This slaps. You probably watched Markiplier play back then? Yeah, probably. Let's check that theory. Markiplier Until Dawn. Let's check that theory.
Hello everybody, my name is Markiplier and welcome to Until Dawn, a brand new AAA horror game that is supposed to be very good and where your choices actually matter. To pick up the bottle. Wow, this is definitely Heavy Rain inspired. Is it made by the same company? I have no idea. Jeremiah Cragg since 1794.
I do not remember this, but that's a good sign, because that means when I play the game, I won't constantly go, oh, I remember this. Because that would be so annoying. Oh, that would be so annoying. But yeah, that fucking slaps. Oh my god. I don't think, I think this will get immediately like muted in the VOD, but I don't care. I have to point out that I'm still hung up on this. I'm still hung up on this fucking song. Roscoe! Drop the full version of Dead Meat and my life is yours. I'm quoting a meme that probably no one gets, but that's okay. I'm still hung up on this. It's so good. Dead meat, dead meat, dead meat, dead meat. Anyway, yeah, I'm still hung up on this while we're still in this section. But also, I'm still hung up on this as well, because...
Aaliyah's interlude in this bitch. You already know. Aaliyah court today, tomorrow, yesterday, and...
Oh, by the way, on October 15th, you can play the new Life is Strange game. Too bad it's a Tuesday. You stream on Mondays. My schedule might change now that I don't have a job. That I have to get a new job. I might have to change my schedule. Also, depending on my new semester. Yeah, I'm also hung up on that. And I'm also still hung up on this. I miss Mr. Rios so much. When I was at TwitchCon, I saw so much Mr. merch, and I was like, I miss my Oshi. Completely unrelated. Completely unrelated. One of my newest Oshis is Kenai Kuro. I think he's really cool. I think he's really funny. I think he's yeah, I think he's really cool and funny, and he does something that I am too scared of. But he is doing the, you know, the hybrid thing. He is vlogging but also VTubing, and I think that's really cool.
Finished VExpo, which was the first VTuber convention in the UK. And in summary, it was just all watching my stream in here. What the hell is going on? Next, is it Shuyamino? I've been watching for 2-3 years. Holy shit! Oh shit! What the fuck? Yo, what's up, man?
I love this guy.
What the fuck? Bounty protein bar. Why would they think to put protein with bounty?
Bounty is disgusting as coconut. Blech. Wait, you should listen to Joey Valence. Audio is barely hearable. That's okay. That lowers my chances of getting bonked by anyone. Joey Valence, the baddest. Valence. The baddest. Wait, it has a Yisha erotica?
Do you think anybody's actually gonna dance to this?
Hell nah.
Let's go!
Oh, I will. Wait, let's. Wait, wait. Let's do this a smart way, okay? Let's not get. Let's try to. Wait, let's try to time this. Let's do it the smart way. I synced up the audio with the video. Let's see. It doesn't quite work. I'm scared, but I'm afraid, but you know. But where's Ayesha erotica on this? They're just doing this over and over again. That's great. Oh, they have like an official video? What? That's more or less synced. What? What? I will get... There goes all my reputation, dude. Oh my lord. Oh my. That is the official video, yeah. It seems so. It... You know I love Aisha erotica. You know I like them. Very much. Would I say love? It's a strong word. But yeah. That's where we at. I'm back from my travels. This is a guy that did Punk Tactics. Yeah, I heard that. That's pretty sick, dude. Yeah, pretty sick, dude. Yeah. Anyway, I'm back, and now that we're done with the presentation and a little bit of yapping, I don't really know what to do. Is there anything you guys want to do? It's always about what I want to do. What do you guys want to do? What do you guys want? I wish... There's a secret hidden somewhere that you guys can trigger to happen. I won't tell you what you need to do. But there's something. I won't tell you guys what you need to do for it, but you guys can trigger it. Maybe you'll find it. Do you test it? Is it working? It is working. Don't give it away, Autumn. That would be that would be funny, but don't do it. Yeah, don't spoil it. I want them to find it naturally. Maybe they'll find it. And if not, maybe it will forever stay a mystery, you know? Maybe. Maybe it will forever stay a mystery. But something has changed. That's all I'm going to say. If you find what's changed, then, you guys will get a little surprise. But until then, I kind of feel like playing Valorant, but that's not good for me. But the alternative is League of Legends, and that's also not good for me. And I played League yesterday. So. Play Wukong? I don't have Wukong. Much less do I have it installed. I could check out what I could do. You have it? What? I don't. No, I don't. Well, Autumn has it. Yeah, but the Steam content sharing doesn't work the same anymore. I don't think I have Autumn's games anymore. No, yeah, I don't have Autumn's games anymore. Sad. Sadness Aberdeen. But that's okay. We could play... Oh, we could play Dead by Daylight. No, absolutely not. If you guys wanted to, we could play Deadlock. I haven't checked that out yet. I heard good things about it. That will be for a different day. I would also have to install that. You really chose no more games? Dude, I didn't. That's the thing. I have Hi-Fi Rush. In Deadlock, you can vote to turn characters into frogs before perma-banning them. That's cool. Man. We could play Life is Strange. But I already know that game. So it's not gonna be fun. Because it's not gonna be like a fresh experience for me. And that's gonna ruin your guys' experience as well. And you probably know Life is Strange as well. So it's like, you know. I have Stray. We could play... Stray. It's also old. Let's not kid ourselves. You guys know Stray. Huh. I have to play it at my own time. Yeah, no. Stray will be like a thing where it's for me like an offline game. I need those games because there's a lot of games that like I only play live, you know, to not make any progress off stream. Like Tiny Tina's was like that for me, and Call of the Lamp was like that for me, and Baldur's Gate was like that for me. I need to have like designated offline games, like games that I don't play on stream, so I get to enjoy them. You know, I buy at my own pace in my own time, and Stray is one of those games, for sure. Unpacking was the same as well, but I don't think any of you guys remember Unpacking. And if you did, wow, look how far we've come. Was a good game. It was a really good game. You'll find it on the channel, I think. Clips of it, I think. I'm not sure. I kind of feel like playing Valorant. Or, Autumn, do you feel like playing... Wait. Let me... Also, I might be playing Borderlands with the boys. But let me call him.
Hello.
Hi. Do you want to play? Oh, you said you just started a TFT game. Oh. Oh.
I can
Okay.
surrender in like 10 minutes if that's what you want.
No, I can play some Valorant. Man, that was your opportunity to say no, Hayes! Spare yourself! But you didn't,
If you
so...
play Valorant or drag me into League, the outcome is the same. Just that I also suffer.
Yeah, we could suffer together. You could also have been like, oh no, we could play TFT next game together. Wouldn't that be so nice? Streamer and roommate, wouldn't that be so nice if we play TFT together? I would love to play TFT with you, Hayes. Hayes, I would love to play TFT with you. Hayes, play TFT with me. But no. You decided to push me into Valorant. This is your
You can't
doing.
blame me. Nah,
This
you
is
can't
your
blame me.
doing.
This
Yeah, this is all on you.
this
I'm gonna
is
go play
all
Valorant.
yourself. It's a
Goodbye.
career you
It's
chose.
all on you. It's all on you. I hung up, guys. I like being dramatic. Well, the boys said, "Ooh, you guys want to play Borderlands?" Well, maybe. See, maybe I could. Uh. Mod, you did good Valorant skins she can't afford. You are so correct. I don't want to talk about it. Well, what happened to my overlay here? Weird. And also, why is Valorant not being captured? There we go. Oh, night market? Okay, most of it is ass. Ass. Absolute ass. That's... I have a great Phantom skin. I don't need one. Oh, I don't need a sheriff. Ass. Absolute ass. This skin is ass. Ass. No, I really liked these skins when they came out. Look at them. I really liked them when they came out. But... Ooh. What? Singularity? Oh, Vanny's gonna be weak. Valorant. I wish I could play Valorant with you, Zaku. By the way, should I call you Zaku? Don't tell her then? Yeah, I shouldn't. Oh, that's nice, buddy. It's really nice, buddy. Should I call you Zaku? I can also call you Crunchy. You like Zaku? Alright. Then I'll call you Zaku. Did you reply to my... You down for whatever? Yeah, I play on EU. I kind of just went onto Valorant because no one stopped me. I think but the servers are gonna be like the biggest problem with playing with each other. But I just see someone said that they're down for Borderlands. Is that something you would want to do? Oh, I'm happy I checked out my night market. What? I didn't know there's other variants of this. There's no preview available? We literally won't be able to play with each other, LMAO, this to Valorant. Yeah, we literally won't. One day though, they found like a way to basically minimize ping. There was like a thing. Let me go to just chatting. Let me hop onto the... anything is good? where she can't spend money. Man. Let me Google this real quick, because I'm pretty sure scientist found way to make internet faster. Yeah, okay. The scientist used optical fibers, small tubular strands of glass that pass information using light. Regular copper cables can... That feed was achieved by opening up new wavelengths. Yeah. Small tubular strands of glass that pass information using light. Regular copper cables can't carry data at such speeds. The feat was achieved by opening up new wavelength bands that are not used in fiber optic systems. So yeah, they're talking about 4.5 million times faster. If we get that, it doesn't fucking matter. Like, that you're in, then the ping won't matter. Then it really just, you know, there's one server, there's a separate server, you know. Welcome, Ty. Thank you for coming onto my stream just to tell Autumn to come onto TFT. Let me see. So, Borderlands? Let me boot up Borderlands. Down. Alright, faster internet, that's cool, but you're still on a different server. Yeah, I would just make wait, do you have skins in Valorant? Would I make you come over to my server, or would I come over to your server? Really depends on what kind of skins you have, to be honest. Oh, I like it. I think my model, ever since I got the oh my god, my chair is so squeaky. Ever since I got the thing set up, I think I'm way more expressive, also without going into the different thingies. I don't have skins, but everyone I know plays on it. Plays on an A. I mean, I could, I guess. I mean, it's just, you know, it's just for theory, for if that ever happens. Because apparently they wouldn't need to, like, put out new cables. Apparently that's like a way that they can just use the things that we already have. Love the new tracking. One step closer to be a big boy streamer. Yeah, I think it's way more expressive. Because I am quite expressive. Partially due to my... Okay, so a lot of autistic people, you know, they're known to kind of lack facial expressions. What happens to a lot of AFAB people that grow up with autism. AFAB meaning assigned female at birth. A lot of AFAB people that grow up with autism, they learn to mask, like, really much, because there's a lot of social pressure on little girls to be emotionally involved with their surroundings. So, and I also don't know why, but there's just a thing that it's apparently just makes girls, like, pick up. They're just better at masking their autism, which is why it's underdiagnosed in women. But let's not get into that. Anyway, because I'm an AFAB person with autism, my facial expressions are animated. Because I learned how to do them by watching people act, like by watching shows and movies and stuff. So I see motion, I make motion, I understand what emotion is connected to this motion, and yeah. That's the reason I got bullied. Because either I have no expression or they're kind of exaggerated. So, yeah. That's usually just how it goes. Real life anime girls are just autistic. Checks out. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of it. Why are we in the floor, chat? Why are we in the floor? There we go. Let's load up this and also... Let me just call the group chat. Warning, I am live right now and will call now. I will just ignore what Zaku just said.